All right, Jassy, we got you. Hello. Welcome to Beema's Crafty Corner. I am Beema, better known as Els, and today we are doing some mixed media.
Mixed media?
We're going to fix Jassy's problem. Poor baby.
Mixed media withdrawals?
Yeah, she's having withdrawals.
Oh, no. Those are horrible.
I know.
Slap some paint on something. You'll feel better. Get some glue and ink.
Listen to him. He almost sounds like he knows what he's doing.
And for God's sake, don't forget to ink the edges.
Why do we keep him?
Because I know about inking edges.
Hello, Arlene. Hi, Jassy. Hello to my lurker. Let me get the phone over here. Yeah, I know. You're coming too. I see you. You have to move. I have to put stuff down. You're in the way. Yeah, move. Scram. Hamstring. Okay. Miss Gypsy's in the house. Hello, my dear. Numbers 0 to 50. Reset. No repeat. That's right. If you don't ink the edges, the lizard people will get you. Those crafter police. You're doing it wrong. Ta-da. What? Kitty, go away. He's in a mood. Yeah, he's doing kissy faces. It's driving me nuts. That was it. I kissed you. That was it. That's all the kisses you're going to get. I'm going to give you some Auntie Carla treats over here. On the desk, not on the table. There you go. That's it. That's all you get. Then you can scram. Carla! All right. There we go. That's better. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know. Don't make me get the boy. I'll do it. Get the boy. Oh, Daddy's making noise. What did he do?
Kicking stuff around. Yay.
Yes. Smoochies. All right. Listen, Satan, go away. Go on. There's a knee. Get down. See ya. How's everybody doing? I know I scared a few people. I didn't put the post up early like I usually do. But, you know, I don't know. And I put the note there, finish the schedule, and I didn't do it, you know, because that's like the one place I look all the time, and I didn't put it up there. So proud of Patty Ann. She finally found her book of dies. It's been like 2 years or so. Carla says, Humber!
Carla!
He's in the kitchen making dinner. He's making me brats with diced onions and pickles because I'm weird like that. Not weird. My grandkids like it that way too.
Riley?
All right. We're going to give it just a couple more seconds and then we'll go ahead and I'll get started here before Jassy loses her mind. Are Are you feeling better, Jassy? I know you were sick for a couple weeks. Are you feeling better? There's the bug. I know, like the whole book. Oh my God.
You're not going to spread them out?
Yes, and thank God. Okay.
Hot dog buns on the plate? Well, at this rate, it's like 2 for
Yeah, he's helping Pop make food. He's hungry.
without knocking everything first.
You know, because let's be honest, teenagers, they eat more food than, anything else on the planet. All right, so real quick, let's review this. This is week 2. Why do I have them all up here? Here, week 4. We got to find another place to put these because it's getting confusing. Put them over there for now. So week 4. So our project 4 challenge for our projects of 26, the 4th challenge, is to use a playing card, and you must use finger painting on it somehow, some way. Use your fingers. Okay.
Smiley face.
Yeah, they have hollow legs. I'm certain of it. And he's 6'3". He's got a lot of hollow leg to fill. No, you wake up. You stay awake. All right. So let's talk about this because we're here for 6 minutes now. So we're going to play some mixed media. We do it a little bit different here than most channels do. We use a list and a random number generator. Now, if you would like a copy of this list, there's a link in the description, but I'll get it for you. Let me get rid of all of this stuff. I got all kinds of weird pages open here. Oh, Drive. So if you would like a copy of the list, that is the link to my Google Drive where you can get a copy. Sorry about the arm there. We do use a timer. This is not for you. This is for me so that I shut my mouth up occasionally and move on. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. If you find on the list that there's something you'd like to add, just let me know. Send me an email. My email address is in the description. Or you can catch me over on Facebook, on Instant Messenger if you'd like. And you can suggest something that needs to be on the list. Oh, good gravy. I hope that doesn't come up today because I don't have any paste right now. I haven't made any. And I don't want to sit here and make paste because I'm lazy and I don't want to do that. But I'm hoping that doesn't come up, texture paste, because I don't have any right now. Oh, yeah. All my texture paste was either dried up or, so I don't have any. But yes, if you would like to make some texture paste, there is a video on how to make it in my On the Cheap playlist that Arlene has so wonderfully put up there. You used your homemade texture paste today? I like it. All right. So without further ado, and before Jassy has a coronary, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to pull 10 prompts. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to do them if you don't want to. They're suggestions. So if it doesn't work in what your overall scheme is, don't do it, But it's a suggestion. So try to play accurately. But sometimes, something weird comes up and you're like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. No. So, then don't do it. Here's our first prompt for this week. It is number 3, and that is a wild card. This is like the 3rd time in a row we've started with a wild card. So it's a wild card, which means you can do anything that you want or nothing at all. It's entirely up to you, but you have 5 minutes to do it. So anything that you want or nothing at all. Entirely up to you. This week I am doing a 5x7 card front. I don't know. Just seemed like a good idea at the time. So that's what I went with.
I'm ready for you.
Okay. I'll be there in a second. I'm on a counter.
I know.
want to count down. Where has my washi tape go? Where can it be? Where has my low tape top gone? I don't know where it can be. I just want. Oh,
You want me to stuff there
none in there.
Okay.
Rather than onions, you've got
None in there. There has to be some.
That's
It's gotta be in one of these drawers.
What do you at?
There it is.
Or get instant blood in my nose when you put it that way. Alright, well, there's that.
Oh, you could have just looked up, stupid. I got it. It's right here. So this is a wild card. You can do anything you want here.
Not that they eat that with, right?
All right, 2.5 minutes left, my dears. 2.5 minutes left. Watch, next prompt's going to be use a spray.
We use glitter.
Why? Because I just put spray on there. Just about 2 minutes left. I'm going to go get my food. Hey, Chris.
In to be my way. Hey, you good?
No, man. All right, guys, under a minute left. Under a minute left. Keep the current week up there and we'll get rid of the rest of these. There's no reason to keep them. I know what they are. They're on the list. If you would like, in the Facebook group, there is attached to the top, pinned at the top, there's a list of all of the projects in the 26 challenge so far. So you can go over there. You don't have to like not participate because you didn't start at the beginning. You can just go in and do, and you don't have to do every challenge. You can do just the ones you like. It's entirely up to you. We're easy. Easy around here. Just saying. Yes, ma'am. All right, guys. Does anybody need more time? If you do, just yell at me and I will give you more time because realistically, the timer's for me, not for you. You can take all the time you want. So if you need more time, just let me know. Miss Marie. I'm eating junkyard dogs. That's what I'm having for dinner. All righty. I don't see anybody saying they need more time, so we're going to go ahead and pull the next prompt. And it is a commercial for Temu. Number 43, and that is to decoupage. Decoupage. That's right, decoupage. So with decoupaging, you can do it any way that you want. If you don't have Mod Podge or something like that, that's okay. You can use gel matte medium or whatever. But decoupage basically means that you're just going to put something on here and glue it down and glue over it. That's really all decoupage is. So you can use whatever glue you have. If you don't have Mod Podge and you don't have gel matte medium, take a regular white glue. It could be Elmer's, doesn't matter. Put it in, a little container, add a squirt or two of water to it just to loosen it up a little bit, and then just paint it on there, put your thing down and cover it up. And you can decoupage anything that you want. It can be a picture, it can be a napkin, it could be tissue paper, whatever it is, okay? You can put it on there, okay? So off you go, 5 minutes. Yes, it's French for stick shit to glue. And I just put that spray on there, so all the better. I don't know why. But Okay, where's my gel matte medium? Get around, you talk right. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah, where is my gel? There it is. I got my gel. I swear this is just. You remember that paste when we were kids? Yeah, that's all this is really. It's just paste. Just paste. All right, so we're going to get this on here. Say goodbye to the glitter. Bye-bye, glitter. Okay. I have to get a zipper foot for my granddaughter. I was supposed to send it home with her, and I forgot. So now I got to get one out and send it home with her brother. Okay. Yeah, decoupage is just, it's just French for, glue this to that. Now, we're probably going to need some drying time on this one. So if you need more time, you just tell me. There's about 2 minutes left. Needs more glue in here. More. There. Okay. We're there. More under there. La la la. Okay. Yeah, come on. Stick down. That's good. Okay. Now, come on. You down, down, down. Get the feeling I'm overworking it. There we go. Okay. All right. That's enough. I'm not playing anymore. You got about a minute left, ladies. About a minute left. If you need more time, let me know. I think we're probably going to need more time to dry these. So I'll just automatically give us more time. Hey, Roseanne. I'm going to rinse my brush. Child. Oh, you're getting sassy.
You want me a child?
You are a child. All right, ladies, I'm going to give us all time to dry. Okay. Does anybody need more time other than Arlene? Because we're, we have to dry it. I know this. There. Okay. I will get up out of my dog. If I can pick it up.
All right, actually grab it right here.
You just want me to bring you the entire tray or the brown?
Tray and a fork or something?
It's not like this brown is going to be annoying.
He's in the other room waiting for me to finish mixed media so we can play Wizard. He took a half day today.
Awesome.
Because usually he's working when we play. Now, I just put that on the shelf, and I'll forget that it's there, and I'll be looking for it later. And it's going to be right there in front of my face, and I won't see it because it's not where it's supposed to be. All right. Anybody still needing more time? Yeah, you'd need Gorilla Glue for that one, Carla. Definitely. Mostly because Murder Mittens won't sit still long enough. You need something with like instant grab, maybe hot glue. Girl, you and I are going to have to get together on that whole adding thing. Yeah, it'd have to be hot tub. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Arlene? Murder Mittens would do like this supersonic shed. Choom, all gone. See, other people are weird just like me and play little kids' games. All right, anybody need more time? I don't see anybody. We're going to go ahead and pull the next prompt because I know Jassie's like losing her mind right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Number 7, add tissue or napkin. Isn't that what I just did? Add tissue or napkin. Now you can put this on here any way that you want. You can decoupage it on. You could use your matte medium to put it on. Or you could just glue some on there. Or you could just, say, I've already put some napkin on here. In which case you can skip it. But you got about 4.5 minutes left to do it. So go for it. I sure. just wow. The crafting gods are not with us tonight. It's snowing? Oh no. I noticed that they said parts of the East Coast they're gonna have a blizzard. My dad lives in New Jersey, and it looks like from the weather maps that it's going to just basically sit right over where he lives. I have to call him this week and go, are you still alive? My dad's in his freaking 80s. Hey, Aurora. You did? Good. Okay. I like it when people get their package. I got it. Although I have to say, a long time ago, I packed a box and I put it in a flat rate mailer because it was like 7 pounds, and that was the cheapest way to ship it. And so it went in like one of the big square boxes. And I think it was this was so long ago, it was like a zone A box, where zone B was a zone box as opposed to just the regular flat rate. And they got rid of those 4 or 5 years ago. And I taped this box up, taped the crap out of it. And it went from here to Texas overnight. It literally got there overnight. And the gal I sent it to, she sent me a picture of the box when it arrived. And I'm serious. It was not 24 hours from the time that I dropped it off to the time that she received it. And I was like, that's fantastic. And then she sent me pictures of it. Holy crap and only. The only thing holding it together was the tape. The box was shredded. Like destroyed. Yes, we're almost over winter, Sherry. They're predicting 80-degree temperatures in the next like week to 2. So yeah, it's gonna be warm again. Which means we're gonna have the ever elusive tourists returning. Now, tourists in their natural habitat, that's okay, but some of them do wander off the strip, in which case the residents here, they're free game. We can go after them if they're off the strip. And you can tell them by the color. They all come in bright red. It's pretty cool. It like day glow red. That's how we tell tourists. Okay, Marie, it's time to move south. Move south. All right, guys, just a few seconds left. If you need more time with this, let me know. And, we'll give you some more time. Trust me, so do the tourists. All right, I see nobody's saying they need more time, so we'll go ahead and pull the next one. Number 23. Add strips of paper. Add strips of paper. Now, this can be torn strips. It can be cut strips. It can be whatever kind of strip you want, but add some strips of paper. And these can be book page paper. It can be cardstock. It can be whatever. Just add some strips of paper. Okay? Off you go. What should I do? I have no idea. This is for stuff. I'm gonna do some rice paper. And I'm gonna cut it because I'm not gonna tear rice paper. It's a pain in the butt. So let's give it an edge. This is the I just want some random pieces of paper cutting technique. To the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left. All right, get rid of that piece. And we'll glue these on. We know where we're putting them? No idea, but we're going to do it. We're just going to randomly put some glue on here and get them stuck down. Let me get out the big glue bottle. It's not going to work. Does anybody know where the pin is? There it is. Okay. By the way, washi tape is technically paper. So if you would like to just glue on some, put down some washi tape, you do you, girl. Because technically, it's paper. It is paper tape. If I had time, I would have probably inked these. so they look more finished. Do I need to use all of these? No, but you know what? I cut them all, so I'm putting them all on here. Yep. What, Gigi? What? Yeah. Oh, you too, huh? Okay. Give me a second. You see me gluing stuff down here?
You can relax. I will get him in a second here.
Usually he only makes that noise when I'm outside and he's not. He has this where he has to tell Daddy that I have escaped. Mommy's escaped, not in the house. Ah. One more, because I have one more to do. And I've got like a minute left, so I can do the one more confidently.
Mighty adamant about that he is.
He is, he is.
All I'm trying to do is stop my show.
Okay, put that on there. I'm going to cut these all off. And then if I have to, I can glue the edge back down because some of them are not glued down very well. Why? Because they're on top of a piece of decoupaged paper. Holy crap. There's like no. All right. Does anybody need more time? Jassy, how you doing, baby?
Oh, that slide's so much nicer.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Hubbard did the clean up the door thing today, the sliding glass door, because it was getting to the point where we couldn't close or open the dang thing.
What was kicking it up when you tried to slow it, open it up?
There we go. All right. Does anybody need more time? I see Arlene is ready to go. Anybody else? Anybody not ready to go? That's the more important question here. Are you not ready to go? I am going to be putting some glue up here because that piece did not stick very well. This one did not stick very well. You don't need a whole lot of glue on rice paper, but you know, we're at that, like, y'all know what's going on here. It's got the bumpy stuff under it, you know. Okay. All right. I see everybody is ready, so we will go ahead and pull the next prompt after we get the commercial for Tasty Travels. Not a game I would play. Doesn't even play like that. I hate these things. What's next? Let's see. So this would be our fifth prompt, and it is number 41. Add stitching or stitch marks. So if you happen to have a sewing machine hanging around that you want to throw this on and you want to run it through, do that. If not, just take a pen or marker and just draw some stitch marks on there. Or if you've got a stamp that you can do it with a stamp. It's entirely up to you. But put some stitch or stitch marks on there. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Off you go. Let's get a piece of pen here. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? I got to use the right pen because, you know. Ugh. Apparently, I have lost my black pen that I do this with. Ooh, somebody's mad. Mad as a hatter. Ha-ha. I have a feeling his friend's out in the yard. Because that's the only time he gets grumpy like that. Does the whole kitty growling thing. So I did tape this down to a littler board so that I could move it around. Because I thought about taping it to this board, and then I was like, no, because then you're going to have to move that, lady, and that's not going to be helpful. Kind of looks a bit like the United States without the tail. Well, in Florida today, oh crap. Oh no, my pen is running out of ink. What's my favorite pen? I'm gonna have to go get another one. Yeah. We will move on to the Sharpies. Could just be that the tip is totally covered in matte medium because I've got so much freaking medium on here. I think it's the medium. Because now this one's starting to do it too. So I have to clean the tips. I have to clean off the tips and then I'll be okay. Night, Aurora! Have a good night, baby. We'll see you for games in the morning. No. I would do all the little sections, but I don't have time.
That's gonna make you do glitter.
Shut up and get out of here, evil child.
If it does, that's gonna be funny.
If it does, I'm gonna beat you.
You already do.
Yeah, but Ginger's outside, so it'll hurt.
I'll just let her in.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to beat my grandson because if I try to hit him with, like.
She still beats me up.
He's 13 years old. He is
14.
14, 6'3". And if I play fight with him, the dog tries to eat me. I think his friend is out in the backyard. Is your friend out there and that's why you want to go outside? Yeah. You should have seen her yesterday. She was in heaven. Buggy was here and Oogie. Oh my God, her two favorites. She couldn't stop looking in the dang door. I got puppies, I got puppies, I got puppies, I got puppies, I got puppies. She drove me nuts. Yeah, but that's his baby. That's her baby. She loves Buggy. But and the reason for that is because Ginger came into the family when Buggy was like 2. They have literally grown up together. And he's always been the baby. What is that noise? Did you seriously just growl? I heard you. I've never heard you growl before. Did you just growl? You just growled at the dog. Okay, I understand. Dogs drool, cats rule, but they are bigger than you. And they will eat you.
Gladly.
Oh my God. Does anybody need more time here? If not, we can move on. Go away, Harry. All of a sudden, I just heard this like weird growl. He's like, "Rrr." It's like, oh crap.
Probably a fur.
Right? All right, I don't see anybody need more time. We're going to go ahead and move on. If I can get the phone to unlock. Number 10. Number 10 is add text. I said I couldn't do this one tonight, and it's going to do it. Add texture paste. So if you don't have texture paste, use anything that says paste. I don't care. But if you'd like to make some texture paste, of course you can do that. There's on the cheap playlist, there's a video on how to make texture paste with 3 simple ingredients. It's glue, baby powder, and white paint. I don't have any right now. So I'm not putting texture paste on here because I don't have any. But you guys get 5 minutes to do it if you want to. It would take me 10 to make some, so. I do keep a bowl in the kitchen that's just for making texture paste. Well, and gesso, because I make gesso too. I think there's a video for that on the playlist. That one, though, you have to have actually something special for it. Yeah, you can use gesso. It'll work fantastic. Actually, it gives it even more texture because it has that grit to it. But alas, I have no pre-made texture paste right now. Oh. No, it's not the stomach flu bill. It is not. It is. It's just a little glass bowl that I have that I keep in the kitchen. It's not even Pyrex. It's like Anchor Hocking or something. I bought it at the thrift store for like $1 years ago. And it's been used for making soap, making lotion, making gesso, making texture paste, tinting paint, like any weird thing I come up with. That's a thing. But I do need to get texture paste because I want to do my card for the challenge, and I have an idea in my head, and I need texture paste. So I'm going to have to make some texture paste tonight as soon as we're done being live. I knew it was going to come up. Just knew it. All right, y'all, about 2.5 minutes left. If you need more time, just let me know. I'm looking. I don't have any. I just don't have any. No. I got lots of matte gel. No texture paste. That sucketh. Chris, checking in, baby. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, it would be too much of a pain in the butt for me to make texture paste right now, but I could use it. I need some. I'm just being lazy, guys. You know what I did just discover by looking around to see if I had any texture paste? Apparently, I have 2 jars of pink clamps. You know, the little ones we use for everything. Apparently, I have 2 jars of them. I thought I had 1. I have 2. There's another one over there on the shelf in the corner, way in the corner over there. It's probably why I have this one over here, because I couldn't get to that one. But I'm looking at it going, those are brand new. No texture paste. Lots of glue though. Guys, I got a lot of glue. I got to stop with the glue comparisons because I've got so much glue. Yeah, I have one of those that I use that little canning jar because it's perfect. And you can take the lid off and just pry the top off if you have to, you know. Ow! I just dropped a trimmer on my foot. Marie. Her name's Marie. All right, guys, just a few seconds left. If you need more time, let me know. Also, if you don't want to, like, you know, use up something that's valuable to you, you could just get a jar from the Dollar Tree. You know, they have all kinds of little jars there that you can get that have screw top lids on them. That's really what you want. And if you're going to do that, I recommend that you put a piece of saran wrap and then put the lid on. One, it'll help you get the lid off, but two, it'll also keep it nice and air closed, you know, airtight in there. So, yeah. All right. Does anybody need more time? I see that Marie is ready. I see that Arlene is ready. Anybody else need more time, or are you ready? In which case, we will get started. I was really hoping to put like a nice base paint down first before we started any of this stuff. But no, the crafting gods can't play along. All right. I see no one saying they need more time, so we'll go ahead and get started on the next one here. Wiener Schnitzel. I bought Wiener Schnitzels for the boys last night. All right, what do we got? This is number 7. This is prompt number 7. Yes. Sandwich bag works as well. Number 39. Which of these brands would you consider choosing? Squarespace, Wix, GoDaddy, Shopify, or none of the above? Let's just say none of the above, right? I don't want to do that. 39. 39 is add magazine or book graphics. So this is any kind of a picture out of a magazine or a book. Slap it on there, put it on there any way that you want. You can glue it down. You can gesso and rub it into your gesso, however you want to do it. Just put it in there. Okay, there you go. 5 minutes. I would go with glass. But, you know, it's entirely up to you. I have a jar that's plastic that I used that worked for quite a while. It was actually, you know, an old gel matte medium container. So it was a thicker plastic. I wouldn't go with really thin plastic, but, you know, you do you, boo. All right. So I have a magazine that came in the mail this week. Oh my God. Caveman. How to find love in the cereal aisle. Yeah, that seems normal. What the hell am I going to do with anything in here? I thought there was hope at the back, but there is not any hope in this book. No idea. Mm. Let's talk about this for a second. Has anybody tried these step-in Skechers? Because they suck on your feet. This is interesting. They suck. They give you blisters. No quizzes. No quizzes. Why does that page feel awful thick? Okay, 107, 108. It's not. All right. I think that's Ricky Ricardo. God. Bet you never thought you'd see that on this channel. 27 seconds left. Anybody need more time? I do. Why? Because it took me forever to find anything that would, work with. Okay, no matter what, it's got to go this way because I don't know which side is which. Okay, that's the open side. Oh, it's going to need ink. Because it's a little white on the edge and it looks stupid. Just pull off the white part. Give it ink. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Who would it be? And in our darkness, there is still there we can't see. There will be an answer. Let it be. Okay. We put a graphic on there. All right, good. All right. Okay. Anybody need more time? I don't see anybody, so I know boobies sell everything. Number 48. Watercolor or pencils. Watercolor pencils. You add watercolor or add watercolor pencils. Whatever one you want. add that on here. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to do it. Okay? 5 minutes, add some watercolor. Let's go with Rome. When in Rome, right? Paint in the background. Didn't get any paint in the background. That's okay. Add it later. This is going to be horrible. Why? Because it's going on over the gel matte, which means it's going to be a little cloudy. You know, that's okay. It'd be different. Hey, guess what? First wet wipe of the day. I don't know why I use my good watercolors from Expedia. Man overboard. Yeah, they probably like that. You got about a minute and a half left, ladies. And I just dripped mustard down my chin. It seemed like a good idea at the time. They're prima. I have like 5 or 6 of them, different sets. And this one is Odyssey, which is just means the paints are named things like Japan, London. About 30 seconds left, ladies. If you need more time, let me know. Do post them. I love to see what you guys come up with these prompts. So if you do get a chance to post it, go ahead and post it. Because then I don't feel so bad. I'm like, mine is not bad. I've seen some rough ones. Oh, good night, Roseanne. Be good, behave, and oh, for the love of Pete, be safe up there, okay? Please. I don't want to hear any catastrophes. Yes, I love to see what you post and then what you come up with to use it for. I love that. All right, does anybody need more time? I don't see anybody needing any. Usually people go, wait. I think Jane Davenport is from the same people who do Prima. So I know their art philosophy from Prima. And all right, so I'm going to pull the next two prompts, 9 and 10, and then you can finish this at your leisure. So our 9th prompt is number 20, and that is to add sparkle, which is the very first thing I did, but I'll do it again. To add sparkle, you can use washi tape that's sparkle. You could use stickles. You could use glue. You could sprinkle some glitter on there if you live life dangerously. You're not afraid of stripper herpes. Throw that on there. But any way that you want to add some glitter, you can do a shimmer spray if you want. And our last one for the night is 26. 26 is to add purple. Add purple. Okay, so those are the last two prompts. You can finish this up at your will, at your leisure. Let me grab some. I'm gonna grab a shimmer spray. We're gonna do that shimmer thing again. Again, this is also available on the On the Cheap playlist. It's really just eyeshadow and hairspray and water. Gotta get to work. Oh, sorry, it's a little. Okay, that one needs to be washed. Ooh, we have gold. Maybe gold will work. Purple bling, 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 bling. That's right. Add glitter. You could just put some purple bling on this sucker if you wanted to. See if this one's going to work. Yep. It's a religious icon card. All right. I'm going to dry it. Then we are going to add some purple glitter. Okay, try it again. Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me. Yes, I'm coming. You see me walking this way. Using my opposable digits. So open the door and close the door so you can go out and turn around and look at me like I'm crazy.
Well, why would you
go
out here?
No, Dad, I'm just going to stare at you through the door because I know you should go outside right now.
Oh, wow, this is fantastic. This is going to be my next year's Christmas card.
Oh, fun.
All right, y'all. So I do welcome you, and invite you to put your creations into the group. We'd all love to see what you come up with. I especially like to see what comes out of these, because I do like a really crappy job, and then I look at some people's and I'm like, how the hell did they get that out of the prompts I gave them? Like, how did that happen? Yeah, go away, reset. There we go. So we're all ready for next week. Okay. Ding. Do the thing. I'm gonna do that though, because that's just no. It's just bad. It was bothering me. Yeah, see? It's like sometimes you do it and you're like, oh no. And then it gets like really good. And sometimes you're doing it and you're like, this is awesome. What the hell just happened here? Like and there's a little spot right here where I don't like it at all, because I don't know, the paint didn't paint very well over the matte medium, but you know what? I can live with it. Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna send this out as a Christmas card. Some kind of blingy Jesus thing. All right. So once again, if you would like a copy of the list that we use, because maybe you want to play on your own, or you want to try and keep me honest to make sure that I'm telling you the right stuff, I invite you to get a copy. That's the link to this document on my Google Drive. You can go over there. Anybody with the link can grab a copy of it. So you can play on your own, or, maybe just have an idea of the things that you'd want to have nearby to grab. Yeah, you just have to love a piece of it. That's all. Just one little piece. You have to put on the front of a card and you're good. Urban religious icons, right? It's urban religious iconography. So I told the grandkids, we're going to take a trip. You guys know I'm being a sadomasochist this summer. I'm taking all 3 of Alexa's kids with me. And we're going and back. So we're leaving here. We're going to Phoenix, down to Tucson, which is where their mom was born. It plays an important role in our family history. But we're going to go to Tucson, and then we're heading down into Texas. And then we're coming into Louisiana and hopefully getting into Tennessee and then coming back. So I have not put it in concrete yet, but we're hoping to do the southern loop. I've done the northern loop, I've done the middle loop, and now we're going to do the southern loop. Yeah, it's Tucson. There's a street there, and there's a street down there, and it's one of the major streets, and it's spelled like this. It's Ajo. My mother refused and always pronounced it Ajo. It was Ajo forever, because she just wouldn't say Ajo. So yeah, so I've done the northern loop, and I've done it twice, where I've done Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, Arizona, and back. I've done the center loop, where I've done Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, all of that, and back. And so now we're going to do the southern loop down, and I have to go all the way over to the Gulf because I got to go see somebody over there. So then we're going to go into Louisiana and hopefully Tennessee and come back. So we will see. Yeah, you got to say a-hole. What the hell was she thinking? Yes, that's her problem with it. So, all right. So, but it's not Spanish though. Ajo is actually a Pascoyaki word. Which does not mean garlic. Okay. Yeah, I had to say aho too. It's a hoe. It's down there off of a hoe. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. There's a couple of things to keep in mind. One, I have moved the deadline for the Pick a Journal. It is now going to March because I'm real into this steampunk one right now, and I don't want to get them and then forget. But I keep them right up here. Let's see, what else? So that's been moved back into March. I have some videos that I'm going to be doing over the next 2 days that I'm going to get posted. So the schedule will be updated. You can get a copy of that here on the YouTube channel or over on the Facebook group, however you get your schedule information. But my schedule's pretty constant. I go live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday mornings at about 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's 11:30, 12:30, 1:30 across the country. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, Thursday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7, 8, 9 across the country, and on Friday at 7, 8, 9, and 10 across the country. I post videos every Monday, including the Monday Mixed Media Mini Morsels every other Monday. So those Mondays, I also post videos on Wednesdays. So yeah, it's a busy schedule, but you guys can see it anytime you want. Just go over there. What else? That's it. Cyber stalk me. Go down to the description below. Click on more. It's going to take everything you need about my socials so you can cyber stalk me like a pro. Until I see you again, which will be in the morning for the not so family friendly feud. Stay warm. Stay hydrated. Stay well. For those of you that are in the path of the storm, please make sure that everythght you have is fully charged now, because you don't want to get up in the morning, find out you don't have power and it's not charged. Okay? All right. Also, make sure that you have somebody outside of your house that you can contact in case you need to be, dug out. Until the next time, I love you guys. Bye.